don't understand any of this. It's not even close to any of the languages I'm used to. How is this a simple start for me? I guess it might be simple if, like, it's, like, the fundamental learning base for other languages. Because it appears the language I'm speaking right now, I don't know, I don't think it's the building block for foreign languages.
My lady,
Oh, Antonio. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a minute.
I'd like to apologize for my tardiness.
Yeah?
Yes, I take pride in protecting you personally.
Well, the other guards have been stationed around, taking care of me, watching me. So it's okay.
I am well aware, but I still take pride in it.
Yeah, was there a reason why you're so late?
None that should concern you, my lady.
You seem a little embarrassed about that. But I will not pry if you do not want me to.
It's nothing for you to concern yourself with.
Okay. So, what do you wanna do now? You wanna...
Okay. I'll just be here watching, my lady.
Okay. I gotta ask, Antonio, do you know any other languages?
A few, my lady, but I am not versed in them.
Okay, everybody knows a foreign language but me. I gotta step up my game. There's a lot I have to look over. A lot I have to learn. I guess I would have the time to learn it being a vampire and all, but I need to at least have some kind of step up over everything else. Do humans also know a bunch of other languages? I mean, besides you? Obviously, you're a human, but I mean, like, is it abnormal that you know a lot of languages? Or is it, like, the norm?
Around my village, there were many other cultures. I had to learn languages for trade and to communicate with them as well.
Okay. I'm trying to make myself feel better because in school, I was supposed to learn foreign languages and I barely passed and then just forgot about all of it. Because I'll be honest, I'm really not good at learning things. So, I don't know. I'll take a break for now. That's probably not the wisest thing to do, but I have time. I can learn. So, Antonio, distract me.
I can get you a jester if you wish, my lady, but I am not exactly for entertainment.
No, not like that. I mean, like, let's talk about something.
Talk about what exactly, my lady?
Like, what's on your mind? What's troubling you? What's giving you problems?
Nothing is troubling me, my lady. I am quite alright.
You're clearly worried about something or hiding something.
Not,
Okay, is it something bad you don't want me to pry into?
I'm not certain, my lady.
Okay. Alright. At least it was nice for the servants to bring me some snacks, at least. You know? Get some snacks if you want to help yourself.
That is their job.
I know. Lisa's been kind of busy lately, so I've had other people tend to me.
She has been working herself.
What was it you said? You know, you can. I literally just didn't. I didn't hear you. Like, you could just repeat what you said.
I think Elise has worked herself a little too much, my lady.
Oh.
That's
well,
all.
that might be my fault. I was thinking, you know, since I kind of have you as my head guard, I thought it'd be nice if I didn't just have a personal servant, a personal maid. I had, like, a head maid and had, like, a group of people, like, servants, like, butlers and valets and maids and, you know, all the other stuff, like, tend to me. Similar to what Isfat has. I'd like my own branch of people, you know, dedicated to taking care of me. And Elise would be in charge of all that, similar to Horatio, as I just mentioned. So I've kind of been tasking her with more leadership roles and, you know, taking care of more things to see how she handles it. And if she doesn't want to do it, I can find someone else and she can just be back to like a servant for me. But, you know, I wanted to give her a chance to rise in her station.
I see.
Does she seem stressed about it, or?
She's not stressed. It's just the fact that she feels as though she's not doing enough for you, my lady. I try to tell her all the time that she is, but she doesn't fully listen to the words at times.
Oh, well, you can let her know that she's doing a lot for me, and I really appreciate it.
Yes, my lady.
Something on your mind? You look a little flustered. You're totally smitten with her, aren't you?
What? No, it's not,
Oh, Antonio, I can tell. I could tell for a long time. I'm just gonna cut the chase with you right now.
It's not, no, there's nothing that I've,
The way you're talking right now is literally giving it away.
I'm not talking in any strange fashion.
You're talking in a higher pitch I've ever heard you talk in. Which is fine. It's not forbidden for you and her to get together. Right? I mean, I know Isfat has to approve every relationship in the castle, but I technically can do that too. So.
I don't know if,
Wait. Do you think she doesn't... You're afraid that she doesn't like you the same way. Is that what I'm getting?
I've spoken too much, my lady.
No, Antonio, come on, please. Let's talk, okay? Let's talk, okay? Look, I'm a lady. She's a lady. So I can help you, perhaps, woo the lady. I mean, I've seen the way you look at her, you know? I mean, I think she's oblivious to it. I'm not. And I know his lordship isn't either, so...
What?
I mean, the way you guys talk to each other, you know, even in his presence, like, it's... I don't mean to make you feel bad, obviously. I'm not trying to make you feel stressed out. Don't stress out. Please don't. You look stressed. Please don't stress out.
I'm just... I'm not... This wasn't,
Well, I mean, you clearly like her. So, what have you guys done together? Have you taken her out somewhere, or?
I've never had the time to learn gentleman things.
Oh, okay. Well, you know how to write, right?
I do know how to write, yes.
Why don't you write her, like, nice poems or something? Do you know how to write, poems? Or, like, maybe a nice letter telling her how much you appreciate her?
I do know how to write poems, but I've never, done so before.
Okay. Well, you might want to start workshopping those. You know that's a phrase here, right? You might want to start working on a nice poem for her. Okay, look, you don't have to admit your feelings right now. Clearly you're nervous about it. You know, you have a good friendship with Elise going right now, which I'm glad you guys are getting along. And, you know, maybe you're a little concerned about, you know, saying something and maybe she not having the same feelings. I wouldn't worry about that, but, you know, what I mean to say is, Antonio, if you need any help with getting gifts or figuring out how to talk to her, I can help you. Obviously, I don't want to encroach if you don't feel comfortable with that. And, you know, we can obviously just forget this conversation ever happened if you feel uncomfortable right now.
I would not be opposed to aid.
Great, because I was going to force that on you inevitably because I'm very pushy and I would be feeling bad if I actually did that. But So, do you know what she likes?
She has talked about many things from her village.
Okay.
She misses the flowers there.
The flowers. Okay. Okay. How
They
far?
don't grow these far north.
Okay, that's harder. Alright.
She talks about the friends.
Okay, does she like books? Does she like baking? Does she like embroidery? Does she like dresses or jewelry? I mean, jewelry might be a little too much for a first gift, I will say. If a man gave me like a necklace as a first date
She
thing.
always did dream of having a diamond.
Okay, well, we'll work up to that because that's a big declaration there. So, we'll work to, that's like step 10. We're right now at step 0. Step 0 being we need to lay the groundwork for exactly what we need to get her.
I don't know if I would ever be able to grab such a jewel anyways with my money I make.
Antonio, we are friends, you and me. Like, okay, wait, actually, we're cool being friends? You and me are okay to be friends? I feel like we're okay to be friends, right? I don't want to make you uncomfortable by putting you in this position. I mean, I am your boss, but also, oh god, I'm pulling a Michael Scott here, aren't I? Okay, I'm not.
Pardon?
Okay, so Michael Scott is a character from a play about the intricacies of working in a business. And he is the boss. And he forcibly tries to make himself everyone's friend, right? Like the friendly boss. Do you think I'm kind of like that? Be honest with me.
You are friendly.
But not to an obnoxious degree.
I don't think so.
Okay, you can be, whenever I ask, and you can be so honest with me, I will not take offense to it. I would be terrified if I'm being like a Michael Scott right now. And not like in a lovable way. Like, but in a weird way.
I still don't know these
Okay, anyway.
phrase.
So, back to my thing. We are friends, okay? Your success is my success, and when I succeed, you're gonna be, if I get the vampirum, which may or may not happen, but if it does, you would get the honor of being the personal guard to the vampirum, I guess. I don't know. But that's apparently an honor, maybe? I don't know vampire stuff very well, but I'm assuming it's an honor. And I want to make sure we both enjoy the success. So if that enjoyment also is helping you with procuring you a diamond of some sort, or a pretty diamond necklace, or a bracelet, or a brooch. Oh, a brooch would be so nice. I think she'd like a brooch. She seems like the type to accessorize. I've seen her accessorize with her, her maid uniform, so maybe that'll be it. Oh, but then I think she'd be too nervous about wearing it while she's working. Damn, okay, I can think of something. But my original train of thought is I will help you get a diamond in some fashion when it inevitably gets to that point. Okay?
Yes.
But right now, I think what she really likes, you mentioned these flowers. Okay, if you can maybe get her to show you them in a book or something and then show me them, I can maybe see if we can... I mean, it's such a small, trivial thing. I'm sure we can get it shipped here, but... you said they don't grow here. Is she from the south? Like, further south?
She is further south, my lady.
Is it too cold up here for the flowers, or like...
It needs a lot of sunlight.
I see, okay. Alright, well, we can think of something. Ooh, or like, yeah, you know what? We'll think of something. For now,
Wakami bells.
that sounds pretty. I don't know flowers here. Maybe, I don't know.
They're dainty and small.
Oh,
They have bloom with white with white petals, but a yellow apricot texture in the middle.
like daisies?
do not know what to
Okay.
tell you, my lady.
All right, okay. You show me the picture, and I will help you. We can either get them embroidered on something for her, or we can get something like practical. Because I feel like what you would need right now is something practical for her to. Because you want her to use this and think of you while she uses it.
Yes, my lady.
What's wrong? What's wrong? You okay?
I don't know how hard or easy it would be to acquire, but would it be possible to get her something of a gift, tools, things? Yes.
Yes. You want me to help you get one?
I don't know how to do these things.
Antonio, my friend, that is why I'm helping you. I will help you get these things. And I'll show you how to get them in the future, so when you inevitably, hopefully, get together, you can continue the whole thing of getting her gifts. And she can do the whole thing of getting you gifts. And then you guys can just live in harmony giving each other gifts. Is gift giving your love language? What is your love language?
Protecting.
Duh. Alright. Okay, I feel like I've distracted myself enough. I'm going to keep reading. Keep thinking on stuff you can see her wanting to use. Like, do you think she needs, like, a hairpin? Or, like, something else that you could see her using in her day-to-day life?
I've watched her sew in her spare time.
Okay. Damn, that's something I still need to do. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to thinking about other stuff because, stuff's happening. So I'm just gonna continue studying.
Yes, my lady.
And if you want to, you can help yourself up to my snacks. That's what I thought.